from Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, owner Tina Yeo-Lindsay. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And one of the sponsors here at GTV of our weather, the Sky Cam. In fact, I think we have the latest forecast.
Yeah, let's check that out. It's getting hot in here, so turn your AC on.
Nice, very nice.
Great.
So you climbed up on the roof for the morning show, and then
I
you're
did.
back. Yes.
I did. I'm taking some chances to get some business.
We get a lot of people talking about the Skycam weather from Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More.
Nice.
Yes. One of the cool things that you guys do, you love to be involved in the community.
We do. Yeah, absolutely we do. I know we do have one thing coming up, the Jackson County Fair. We like to go down there and purchase some calves and pigs from the kids, and so we have a lot of kids stopping in our shop now and bringing us their letters and talking about their livestock.
And you become a TV personality with your weather forecast every morning.
Yeah.
People recognize you on the street?
I'm sure. Yeah, between that and the singing, I think they know who I am, at least by my voice.
More music. People have said more music. So.
All right.
This weather, it has been, right now, beautiful. We had some really hot weather earlier, but it's going to be, for people in your business in Phoenix, it's got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's been hot. We've been really busy. The past couple of days it's been a little calmer because we've had some decent weather, but it's been good. You know, that's what we want it to be, really hot, or we want it to be really cold. Yeah. You know. From
experience, if you're going to have a problem with your HVAC, it's going to happen either on the hottest day or on the coldest day.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Changing your filter and having your maintenance done is really important. So.
Do you have like a plan or a program where you will visit your customer on a regular basis?
Yep. So we do our protective maintenance plan, which is 2 visits a year. In the fall time, we come out and clean and inspect the furnace, and we will clean and flush the water heater. And then in the springtime, we come out, clean and inspect the air conditioner, and we also clean and inspect the dryer vent.
2 things people don't think about, the dryer and the hot water heater.
Yeah, the dryer's huge. You know, the first time that we usually do it at folks' houses, it's pretty bad.
People think they clean the lint filter, they slide that out, and that's just a fraction.
Yes, yeah. Just imagine what's building up in the pipe.
You find socks?
Yeah, we found one of those Christmas tree car air fresheners one time. Yeah, nice. So we find some toys, you know, money, stuff like that.
Hot water heater, people think, well, there's an item that you never think about. It doesn't need any maintenance. It just runs, you hope, but not the case.
No, you should flush it, absolutely, just because our water's not that great. So it'll build up sediment in the bottom, and just flushing it gets rid of all that. And
that is an efficiency issue or clean water?
So the sediment in the bottom will eat away at the bottom of your water heater, and eventually you'll have a leaking water heater. So, you know, it's important. It eats it from the inside out.
Yeah, we know what that's like, don't we, Brandon?
Yeah.
Yep. And the filter, changing the air conditioning. It's a filter.
Yep. So a lot of people don't realize, but you do still change your filter in the summer because your furnace is pushing the air through the house. So even though you're not heating with it, you're still cooling with it. So. With
this air quality we've had, the fires from Canada and California, is that going to have an impact on the air circulating in our house?
It will. It definitely will. Any kind of like air quality, or even, you know, in the springtime when we start getting all the pollen and things like that, or, you know, if you live on a dirt road or if there's construction in your neighborhood, I mean, all those things will factor into that.
And that will show up in your filter, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What lines do you represent, equipment-wise?
Daikin.
Okay.
Daikin, yep. We've been a Daikin dealer, I'd say, I think 8 years now. So Daikin's been really good to us.
It's one of the top rated.
It is, yep. It's #1 for air conditioning in the nation and #2 in the United States.
When it's really hot, is it hard to get service? Are you really super busy?
We are, but our guys are troopers, and they'll work long hours. You know, they understand, kind of. You know, they're in the business.
In choosing the name of your company, you really you make a statement that you're committed to your hometown.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's Jackson County, but specifically Parma. That's your home.
Yeah, yeah. We moved out to Parma, our business, in 2016, and it's been really good for us. We've picked up a lot of customers in Albion and Concord and Homer, kind of that side, you know, where we didn't have those customers before. So that's been nice.
And someday in the near future, you'll be able to get off the highway in Parma.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
Maybe,
yeah. So no, it's been crazy. Yeah. I really have been driving on the highway. It's been...
It'll be nice when it's done.
It is. And I love driving on the highway. I would much rather drive on the highway, so it's a bummer.
What's going on in Parma? What's happening these days?
We have a couple local shops in Parma, so some antique shops, and then there's a little market in Parma now to check out. There's a cafe in Parma. We have the ice cream shop in Parma.
Been there.
We have Hometown Heating in Parma, the feed mill in Parma. I think they're going to try to do Parma Day again this year. So we haven't seen that happen in a couple of years, so we're hopeful that's going to happen. But Parma's actually a nice little town.
It is, and it's, as you said, a lot of cute little businesses, a new shop with local. I had a chance to go through it, and it's got a lot of local craftspeople.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. It's actually a really unique place.
Do you get to go away in the summer, or is it too busy with
No, we usually don't. No, just because it is busy. So if we try to get it like spring break, we might be able to go somewhere because the weather's kind of in between seasons, you know. But really, we don't really get away, or if we do, we don't go far.
Yeah, well, why we live in America's vacation land.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful state. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate your sponsor of the weather. Absolutely. On the morning show.
Yeah, I look forward to doing more of those blips. So.
Yeah. Can you give us a hint of what tomorrow's going to be like?
I think just sunny and nice.
It might rain.
Oh, I think it is going to rain tomorrow.
It might rain.
Yep.
You might want to take an umbrella out there. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being on our morning show.
Absolutely.
And thanks for all you guys do for our community.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
You bet. From Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, owner Tina Yeo-Lindsay.